self-hypnosis. What is it? How to do it? And in this course, you're going to be figuring out exactly how you can do self-hypnosis on your own, or use guided hypnosis tapes, or do it on your own, or do guided meditations, or even do whatever you want just to use self-hypnosis to access the theta state of mind so that you can change your life. Now, you may be watching this video in one of two places. Either you are already part of the self-hypnosis course, or you are watching this video on YouTube because this is a video explaining what self-hypnosis is to see if it is right for you. So you may be this type of person. You may be someone who is struggling with past traumas. You may be someone who is struggling with fear. You may be someone who is struggling with depression or anxiety. Or you may be someone who wants greater success in their business, or they want greater success in their outer life. Maybe you want more followers on social media. Maybe you want and you desire more for your life. Maybe you're happy where you are, but you do want more. Maybe you're unhappy where you are and you still want more. Maybe you want to just reach a theta state of mind so that you can just be peaceful. If you want any of that, then this course is for you and you're in the right place. So what actually is hypnosis? Hypnosis is just a focused state of concentration. Example. If you have ever driven a car, and if you haven't driven a car, I'll give another example. If you've ever driven a car and you just lost the last 10 minutes, that is called highway hypnosis. You were hypnotized to the road, which accessed the subconscious mind and allowed you to drive the car without even having to think about it. Also, if you've watched a really good film or you've read a really good book, you are enticed, you are hypnotized to the film, you are hypnotized to the book. And the greatest example I can give, I was so hypnotized to Iron Man that when I first watched the film, I cut my beard into the Iron Man beard because I was like, I want to be Iron Man. I was so hypnotized to it, I was so enticed into it, I can watch that film over and over again and literally walk out the room like thinking, yeah, I want to be Iron Man. I am Iron Man. So, how do we reach hypnosis? How do we ourselves, for example myself, I'm a hypnotherapist, how do I get myself into a state of hypnosis when there's no one outside using a pendulum or doing all this hypnotic stuff or telling me to sleep? Let me explain. So we think around 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day. 95% of those thoughts are unconscious in the subconscious. So what you thought yesterday, what you think tomorrow is 95% the same, give or take. 5% of that is conscious. 5% is, I want to be rich. I want to be happy. I want to release my trauma. I want to release my anxiety. 5%. Whereas the other 95% is saying, but I'm never going to make any money. I should always be depressed and anxious because it's easier for me to stay here because I don't know any differently. The subconscious mind is always trying to protect you, but it doesn't always do what is right for you. But it's always trying to protect you, so it's always on your side. Well, thinks it's on your side, essentially. Subconscious mind stores memories. It is like an unlimited hard drive, and it is more emotional than logical. And if there's a battle between the emotional mind and the logical mind, emotion will always win. Hence why people say, if someone said to you, well, just stop being anxious, it's like, well, you can't just stop, because the emotional mind is going to say, but it's easier for me to be anxious because I know what that feels like. It's unfamiliar for me to be confident, so that's actually scarier than being anxious. Emotion always wins. You need to remember that, especially with hypnosis in general. The subconscious is programmed by our experiences, our environment, people we speak to and listen to most importantly. So those books you read, the videos you watch, the audiobooks you listen to, the podcasts you listen to, the videos you watch, hence Maximilian, go and watch more of my videos, reprogram your subconscious mind, and this course obviously. And the biggest example I can give there is the accent you have. The accent you have is based on your family's accent. Someone from Liverpool has a Liverpudlian accent. Someone from America has an American accent, depending on the state. I don't know all the states. Wherever you are from, you grow up, the language you speak, the accent you have, because you are programmed to have that accent. If I was born in Spain, I would speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish right now. I'm actually learning Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. So the reason why is because of my environment, because I was programmed to speak English and to have this accent specifically. By all means, I can go and do other accents and I can make myself feel bloody good, mate. But I speak my accent. I speak with my accent because that is who I have become within myself. The main thing you need to understand about all of this is all we are doing is what is called bypassing the critical factor. The critical factor is just a fancy word for the conscious mind, the critical mind that will judge, that will want to be anxious because it's easier. Once you bypass that, and essentially the way I see it is, imagine you're at a gate and there's a dog guarding the gate. I, as a hypnotherapist, or you as the self-hypnotist, essentially, you are throwing the ball, the dog is running, you're running through the gate, sneaking into the subconscious mind and making these shifts, changing these programs, allowing you to get into that theta state of mind so that we can reprogram your subconscious mind. So the final part of this video I want you to understand of what self-hypnosis really is, or what hypnosis is in general. Close your eyes for a second. Perfect. Now your eyes are closed, I want you to just imagine a juicy, ripe, yellow lemon in one of your hands. Bring your hand up and really feel the weight of that lemon in your hand. That's right, bringing your hand up and really feeling the weight of that lemon. Keeping your eyes closed and really feeling the weight of that lemon. That's right. Feeling all the ridges, feeling the skin on that lemon. Feel that weight of it. And what I want you to do is I want you to just put that lemon down, cut it in half, and I want you to bring that half of the lemon back up to your nose. And I want you to smell that zest of that lemon. Really smell the juices, the zest of that lemon now. And as you do that, I want you to just squeeze a little bit of that lemon into your mouth. And now you squeeze a bit of that lemon into your mouth, can you feel the taste buds at the back of your tongue standing up? Can you feel your mouth producing that saliva now? Maybe you're producing even more saliva because it's so bitter. It's just that lemon taste is so bitter in your mouth now. Stop what you're doing. Open your eyes. Where is that lemon? And if you said it's in my hand, we need to do a session because we need to realize that there's nothing here. There's nothing. But the lemon is in your imagination. Your mind, when in such a focused state of concentration, hypnosis, theta, anything like that, cannot differentiate between what is reality and what is imagined. Hence why your mouth produced more saliva even though there was no lemon. If you can believe that there's a lemon in your hand and produce more saliva, imagine what can happen when you instill yourself with a belief of success, of happiness, of love, of joy, of confidence, of fulfillment, whatever it is. And you need to understand that hypnosis is all about belief. The deeper your belief about how deep you can go into hypnosis, the deeper you're going to go. If you believe you're going to change your life in a matter of a few weeks, you will. If you believe it's going to take 10 years, it will. When you change your belief, that is when your life begins to change. So, takeaways from this video and what I want you to understand. Again, this isn't actually getting to any nooks and crannies and actual methods with self-hypnosis. This is primary for you to understand, and you must understand this in order to go into hypnosis. And I will always speak this, literally this sort of script, what I've said, to a degree, to someone I work with, to a client, because you need to understand this before going into hypnosis. And what we are doing, especially going into hypnosis, we are creating a new program. This program is created like that. In this program, we must put a seed. We have put this seed in, we will put this seed in. If you choose to work with me, or if you are doing the self-hypnosis yourself, you're putting that seed in, you must water the seed. If you do not water the seed will die and the program will diminish. In order for lasting change, we must keep our intention and focus until that seed is watering itself. Just like a tree in the garden, or in the forest, first of all, it needs to be watered, it needs to be nurtured, it needs to be nourished in order to grow. Eventually, that tree will self-sustain and it will be able to grow on its own. It takes a period of time, and just like building a habit, once you've built it in as a habit, as a subconscious program, then it will start to play out on its own. For example, going in my case, from being very anxious to being confident, from being broke to being abundant. I still have to focus on being confident, I still have to focus on being abundant. But that program is now there that supports my new belief. Because if your program does not support the belief you want, for example, I don't like myself, it will never support I am enough and I love myself. Never. It will be like two magnets, completely, imagine it, repelling each other. There you go. They're just repelling each other. The two magnets just completely and fully repelling each other. They will never stick until we switch them over and we change the subconscious program, which is exactly what you're going to learn in this course. And if you're not in this course already, if you're just watching this on YouTube, click the link below and get access to the course today. And I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.